Party Nation. Party Nation. Party
Nation.
Whose laugh was that?
Some random guy on my editing software.
Oh, well, we are back. New
Hola.
year, same craziness.
Yeah.
Buenos dias,
2025.
Taj. 2025. Taj, you look
We just
older.
missed. We just missed January 6th, so you know.
It'd be funny if we did it on January 6th.
It's Gianni's birthday and the anniversary of that. So
Yeah.
that's something right there.
Hello, wife. Guys, it's been so much news like for the past 2. What's up, one Marvel fan? What's up?
Yo.
There's been so much news. What's up, Cameron? Just so much news dropping. News of reboots, news of random castings. They're back to talking about Robert Pattinson being the DCU Batman, and that's not at all what
Darren, get in here.
What Matt Reeves said. Darren
You've
is
got the link.
Darren is at work partying with the carts. He's a professional cart wrangler. That's
If I like it, it gets stuck.
But yeah, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man news dropped. A lot of that, a lot of controversy surrounding that. I don't see the big deal about that. So it's been a lot of weird stuff, but a lot of good stuff for the past 2 weeks. But how was everybody's holiday?
It was funky, man. It was like I couldn't make it out to LA, which is the usual like ritual. It's like for Christmas I'm in LA, but unfortunately I couldn't this year. And New Year's I was just trying to survive the fireworks and gunshots outside my house. But I got some cool books for the holidays, so I got the next few weeks. I'm set with my DC reading, and but yeah, and then like you said, since last Party Nation, a lot has dropped. Trailers, episodes of Commandos. We're on the precipice of the finale, and there's just like, yeah, and then the whole Batman stuff. You know, it's almost like an episode of Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
Robert Pattinson is not the Batman DCU. Robert Pattinson is the DCU Batman. It's like, don't fucking somebody get laid. Like, come on now, like.
Yeah, and he like that's just irritating. I'm like, why don't when y'all get the announcement, you're gonna be upset when he isn't the DCU Batman, but you honestly still don't care. Like people saying that they wanted to. Honestly, if he is, cool. If he's not, cool. Just wait. Stop trying to speculate. When you speculate, things are gonna happen. But me personally, I don't think it's gonna happen. James Gunn literally just answered somebody else on Threads and said, "Wow, Matt Reeves is a part of DC Studios. He's not a part of the DCU."
Elseworlds from the get-go, from that video, which in 24 days will be the anniversary, the 1 year anniversary, if I'm not mistaken, of that video dropping, is that not only is the DCU gonna be alive, it's also the DC Elseworlds. And it's just like, if you're gonna stick to that, then let them be with that epic crime saga, whatever they're calling it. I'm like, just let that be, man. Like,
Yeah.
If that was the case, Superman and Lois would still be airing because it would be in Elseworlds.
New regime, man. It's like what did The Rock say when they got the shuffle out of Black Adam? It was like
The hierarchy of power is about to change.
No, not that. It's like a new owner buying a football team. It's like not my coach, not my quarterback. It's like and you know, it is what it is. I would have loved it. I would have loved it if shows like Superman and Lois or I don't know, Doom Patrol or you know, some other ones like we're still active, but who knows? Maybe when they do Crisis in the cinemas, they might call up everybody in the CW and be like, "Yo, who wants it?" And that would be their epitome version of, you know, the multiverse stuff and the Infinity War stuff. So
I will say, if that actually happens, I am like dead set on Tom Welling flying in the Superman suit. I will not.
Of
There's going to be
course.
no other way.
Of course.
I'm like, he's been Superman for 10 years. He should be in the suit.
Yeah. Hi, Jeffrey.
Because that was a disgrace in the finale, if I'm being completely honest.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll let you have that this time. But I mean, I've given up on that as well. He doesn't want to wear the suit.
And that's fine.
He actually never said that. It was just the creators. The creators said no tights, no flight.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, he went on with Michael Rosenbaum and was like, "Yeah, I will wear the suit if someone asked me to."
Then why didn't he do it for Crisis? The only way he would do Crisis is if they did that storyline.
It was actually to honor the creators of Smallville, not the other way around.
Suspicious.
But I'm excited. You know, like I tell people, like Superman, it's coming down the pipeline in July. Batman, they're gonna be making his stuff till the end, till all of us are dead. It's like we're good on that. To me, right now, I'm like, let's make sure that the Animal Man, give me another obscure character, B'wana Beast, Zatanna,
Batman Beyond.
I would love
Beyond,
to.
whatever,
I would love to see B'wana Beast, like we saw him in Doom Patrol, and I thought that take on the character was pretty cool. I'd love to see him again in live action.
Just go back and watch.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Unlimited.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Hi, Jeffrey. Just go back and look at Justice League Unlimited and be like, all right, take away the main JL originals and just focus in on those characters like they did in that series. Yep. I'm like, bring up Black Canary and Green Arrow and the goatee and all that stuff. Like, it's, I don't know.
But speaking of DCU stuff, we are getting closer and closer to the filming of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. We know Jason Momoa has officially been cast as Lobo.
That happened too.
He was officially cast 2 years ago.
What do y'all think about that? Me personally, I think that's perfect. Finding out
that was in middle school. People have been saying this shit like since high school. I was just like, oh, he's Lobo. That's it. That's fits perfectly. I mean, look at it. Look at all his photos with motorbikes and him smoking a cigar. Doesn't get more Lobo than that.
Thoughts, Taj?
And he can actually play a bad guy because you've seen him in Fantastic Four.
You mean Fast and the Furious?
Fast and Furious. Wrong F.
So we ain't seen Fantastic Four yet, dog.
New Year.
Well, no, like I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect casting. Seeing how they're gonna fit him into this story is gonna be interesting because they did come out and say Lobo was originally supposed to be in the comic book storyline. So
yeah, Tom King said that in the podcast. Yeah.
So I mean, hey,
that. So what about you, Taj?
Can't hear you. What's wrong with your mic? We can't hear anything you said.
What?
Oh, there we go.
We can hear you.
We can hear you now. I said, what do you think about the whole Lobo thingy?
I don't care.
Lobo thingy.
Okay.
My man.
What's one character that you would care about seeing properly done in the DCU?
Green Lantern.
I don't.
And he might still be properly done. I trust Aaron Pierre. After seeing him as Mufasa, I'm cool. After seeing him in Rebel Ridge, I'm sold. After seeing him in Krypton, I forgot he was in that.
What superhero do you like?
I don't care at this point.
But why? Why? I mean, I respect your opinion, but why?
I've come to the realization over the last couple of weeks. It's been cathartic. I've been going through some therapy. I don't care about superhero stuff no more. We got so much to the point where I'm just like, I don't care.
Explode it.
If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it is what it is.
We got so much, and it takes
point,
all
I don't
away.
care. Like,
That's fair.
I'm excited to see Millie as Supergirl because I loved her in House of the Dragon. But I'm more excited to see her than the movie itself. Like I want to see her like blow up or whatever as an actress.
You got a crush.
She's too young for him.
No, she's not. She in her 20s.
She is?
Yes.
I forgot. I'm old, so
just because you
the legal age to date someone is 18. Just saying, if they're above 18,
I would never date anyone my youngest sister age. No, that's disgusting. Oof. But no.
But I'm excited. Do we think her suit is gonna look like David's, or do we think it's gonna be different just with the same crest?
It's gonna have to be like David's because she's super small. Like she's extremely short. Like she's like 5'3" or some shit like that. Like she's really short.
We're getting short Supergirl, like in the animated stuff. Like I'm actually
no, I get that. I mean, she kind of busty. That. She kind of busty too now. I don't know what's been going on with her.
More than Melissa.
Recently, Melissa don't look. Melissa like what? She ain't never had none. What do you mean?
Oh,
I don't know. There was some. I never saw the show as a whole, but at one point I could tell she had been working out, and I was like, "Oof."
No, I think
Supergirl saved me.
It was the baby. Yeah, I was about to say it was the baby. That stuff gone now. It's been a minute. That's gone now. I follow her Instagram and stuff. Her recent
you got milk.
You know the milk ran dry. It was like a balloon you leave up for a while and then eventually it start deflating.
No. The milk ran dry. Is crazy.
We're not even 12 minutes in.
But yeah, I think if anything, just look at the fourth episode of Commando. Look at the fourth episode of Commandos. If you look closely at the nightmare sequence of you, the vision, you might see a concept of what her suit would look like. I either way, I like either one. Either if it looks like David or if they do the.
Is she making that face towards me?
I think so.
It's 2025. Don't bully me. Leave me alone. I don't do nothing to nobody. I've been enlightened. I went through therapy. I was sick over the holidays too.
You had the stomach flu.
Yeah.
It's that stomach flu getting everybody this year. Like
Jordan versus Utah.
Like honestly, like I used to get the stomach. That's why I'm everybody acting so shocked that they got the stomach flu. I'm like, y'all ain't never had it before. I used to get it every January for no reason.
Every December I get sick.
I was surprised I got it.
I used to get it every January. Just used to wake up one day and be sick to my stomach.
Yeah,
people just now finding out that it has an actual scientific name, and it's weird.
The last time I had the stomach flu was 2016. I've not had it since then.
It's not pleasant. But how long did it last? How long did it last for you?
I was in the bed for a week.
A week? And you could have got rid of that in a day if you drink some Gatorade and eat some soup. My wife had it, and she got rid of it in a day.
Dude, I've been just drinking tea nonstop.
I literally said I have not had it since 2016. So you think that I was just going to get rid of it for a day after not having it for like 6-7 years? Like, no, that shit hit me and said, no, you go sit in the bed.
Yeah.
I felt what's up, Phil? You been around anybody that's been like traveling? They say it basically it comes from like cruise ships, but this the time of the year that it hits. So
no. I haven't been around anybody.
Well, yeah, this is the time of year that it hits. So,
I don't like people.
We can tell.
I don't blame you.
I don't
blame you.
How do I feel that Wally is the main Flash for the DCU? Yay. Honestly, it would make sense. Because seeing that Hal is older, it makes sense. It would be just like the animated series. It's about time that they focus for a time. For a time, DC would not let Warner Brothers use any other Flash as their main.
Your wife said, "Don't tell her business." Now, can you dislike him now and take it off of me? Thank you, I appreciate it.
Nah.
I don't know what I did to your wife, bro. She just don't like me, bro.
But yeah, it's like they wouldn't let you.
Is it because I'm Hawaiian? Is that
You're
what it
Hawaiian?
is? Yeah, I just got a tan.
Shining tsunami.
What?
Yeah, bro.
What?
That's why it's like a golden brown tan, bro.
It is. You are sun kissed. Yeah,
I went outside
Sun-kissed.
without no suntan lotion.
Sun kissed. Wow.
Yeah.
We don't know that guy. We thought we did.
They made me cut my luscious hair too.
Why?
Cause, bro, they said I was attracting too many females.
Boom.
They got tired of me.
Fair. That's fair. But I mean, hey.
We are worms!
What do you be coming over? If I get copywritten for that,
You're gonna get copywritten for that.
You're not even monetized.
Disney.
I'm
Disney
trying to get my monetization back.
No, you could get copywritten even if you're not monetized. If
No,
you
I
know what the
meant
hell you
like
doing.
if it does get copyright, I can just take it out because it's only
Oh,
like
yeah.
6 seconds.
Oh yeah.
No, he should be good. It's a 6-second clip. He should be all right. Disney usually don't care about that type of shit.
But seriously,
And
though,
it's from
the
the past.
whole
If
Wally
it was-
thing.
if it was from Paramount or some shit like that, then you'd be hit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's gone.
But the whole Wally West thing, I think it's about time that they put some respect on Wally's name. Wally's been disrespected in comics and TV for far too long. I mean, both Wallys have, but
What are you
once
talking
they,
about?
like Wally being the main Flash for the DC.
He was good in Young Justice. He was good in
yeah, and then
Justice
got
League.
killed off. But I'm talking about since then, like he's been disrespected. Like
I mean, Bart was better, but you know,
Bart was not better. It's a reason he got killed off as well.
Bart was better in Young Justice. You're crazy.
Oh, in Young Justice, I'm talking about in general.
No, I'm talking about Young Justice. I love Bart. I liked Wally in season 1, but after that, it was just like he was kind of depressed in season 2.
No, the fact that they say in Young Justice that the Speed Force doesn't exist
because it's not the same whatchamacallit.
I know it's so, but the showrunner was like he never understood it, so he never put it in there. So I'm like, where do they get their?
That's completely fine.
But where do they get their powers from?
They literally explained the accident. I think Wally explained it to somebody.
So everybody just had the same accident.
Him and Wally did. Remember, everybody else is genetic.
Jay is not genetic.
Well, don't explain him. How many times we see Jay? Like twice? His old ass.
Jeffrey
see him in
says
season 3.
He thinks Wally will be Kid Flash, not the main Flash. That's got to be like a watch this space type of thing.
No,
I would be. I'd be fine with either.
He won't be Kid Flash. He'll be older. The reason why is because Batman already has Damian.
True.
So Dick Grayson is like way older, and they grow up together. So no,
unless they do
some fuck
that
shit. If they do some fuck shit, I'm be pissed.
They do that weird thing that they did with the DCAU, where Barry was Kid Flash.
Huh?
Remember when they did the Teen Titans films and they showed us Kid Flash finally? That was Barry. Barry was with the Teen Titans in that animated universe.
What are you talking about?
In the DCA, like the animated movies, the animated universe that like ended
Batman, Bad Blood, and all of them.
Yes, Barry was Kid Flash with Dick Grayson. When they finally showed us Kid Flash, that was Barry.
In the flashback?
Yeah, that was Barry.
So?
I'm saying that's dumb to me.
I don't care. It's their universe. They not following the comics. Let them do what they're gonna do.
Still, but what if
James did he end up on the Justice League?
Huh?
Did he end up on the Justice League?
Yeah.
All right then. Stop complaining. Shut up. Move on.
Okay.
This man complaining like he wasn't on the team anyway. He was on the so what is a flashback scene?
He was barely on the team.
Well, that ain't my fault. I mean, shoot. They barely had anybody. If it wasn't Batman, nobody else was on the team.
That's true.
Batman was in every goddamn thing. Everything was about Batman.
I mean, not Death of Superman.
Why are we circles? I know I'm right. I'm always right.
Now you know why you're circles.
He is always right. He is always right though. All hail Taj. But
Put that on my
anywho,
plaque when I die.
moving away from the DCU, how do we
Scorpio
feel
on my
about
tombstone.
Marvel's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Seeing that so it's like completely confirmed that this is no longer the origin story for Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's multiverse.
They've been changed that though.
Yeah, but that's still stupid.
I don't care.
Because you still cast somebody that sounds exactly like Tom Holland. You
Okay.
still bringing back Daredevil and Kingpin.
It makes sense to bring them. They already paid.
I guess.
And they were already in the studio filming while that was going on too. Before they scrapped the original Daredevil season 1 reboot, whatever the fuck.
One again? Yeah.
Yeah, that.
How do we feel about the animation? Me personally, I don't mind it.
Same. To me, the only part that gets me like, ooh, I don't know about that, is when they're talking. When they're talking, I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But you could tell that they were trying their most to go into the Ditko style of art. But I don't know how much stuff was shifted and bamboozled and whatever they have, to go through it. But Tuss was right. Yes. I don't know. To me, it's not one of my most highly anticipated shows, but if I get the privilege to watch it, I wouldn't mind checking it out. But it's not the and again, it is all due respect to everybody behind it. Although Coleman Domingo playing Norman Osborn is fucking dope. To me, it's not on the same level for me as Daredevil or the Fantastic Four. Like those are the things that I'm like this year Marvel related. I'm like, I need to watch that.
Oh, definitely. I'm so glad we're finally getting Daredevil. Like,
yeah.
Out of all the Marvel content that we're getting this year, I think I'm looking forward to the most is Daredevil. I'm really looking forward to Fantastic Four and seeing what that brings to the table. First of all, it took us this many years for us for them to finally say, you know what? We don't need to change what the thing looks like. Let's just rip them straight out the books. Like, come on. Michael Chiklis' thing was cool. Yeah. This was cool. But we're finally getting unibrow thing.
Very
that just feels different for me. Like
very Jack Kirby, John Byrne style. Yeah.
Pedro Pascal looks amazing as Reed. Vanessa Kirby, she can do no wrong in my book. I've been a fan of her since Hobbs and Shaw. So like she can do no wrong in my book.
See her in that suit.
Bro, it's a sweater. Like the suit basically.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I usually sit in the back during movies. I'm going right to the goddamn front of that goddamn. I was sitting right in the front.
And then like I just can't wait to see. I can't wait to see that we
again.
She missed.
Guess that's going in the new intro.
She missed. But I cannot wait to see Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. Like I can't wait to see like how him and Eba and Eben how do you pronounce his name? Is it Eban or Eben?
Damn, I forgot his last name. Hold on. Eben Moss Ebrick, something like that.
I think so. I can't wait to see how they just like antagonize each other. That was the best parts of the first Fantastic Four films, and that was the best part of like the cartoons and the comics. Fantastic did not hit that for me like at all.
It's fantastic.
First of all, that's still a horror movie.
Can we not? We don't need to
talk about how that was a horror movie? Like for real, Johnny was always on fire. He could never turn it off. How did they get the suit on him to turn it off?
We talked about this before. Why are we doing this again?
I just thought about it. Like seriously though, who put the suit on him to turn the fire off?
I don't know. They probably hosed them down and then they used the fire extinguishers and then
But if he immediately reignites,
well, they kept doing it. I don't know.
What's kind of funny is
you're asking questions that's never going to get answered. I'm pretty sure they don't know.
What kind of funny is growing up, I always thought Flame On was actually his power, like how he turns it on, because every time he would flame on, and fly, he would use that word. I didn't know it was a catchphrase at the time when I was watching. Basically, I was a kid, mind you.
I mean,
so I was stupid.
I knew it was a catchphrase.
Same
if
here.
you grew up watching Power Rangers, you knew it was a catchphrase. Like, come on.
But then you think about it. But then you think about it with Michael B. Jordan, and he's just like,
Darren, you only gave it a 10 out of 10 because you like seeing Michael B. Jordan shirtless. I don't even know if he was shirtless in that movie. I saw half of that movie and turned that shit off.
I fell asleep in the theater.
Chainsaw. I'm ready for Fantastic 5. Party Nation is.
It was a date. It was a date night. Me and my wife, we went to see it, and when I tell you about
in the movie theaters, you know what? You deserve that.
Bro.
Stuffed animal to the face.
I've only fell asleep on 2 movies: Transformers: The Last Night and Finn Four Stick.
Oh,
Transformers: The Last Night. I had eat my whole bucket of popcorn. I have never eaten my whole bucket of popcorn in the movie theater because usually I'm eating before the movie started a little bit, and then I'm eating at the beginning of the movie. Yeah. That shit, I was more into my popcorn than the movie. I hit my brother like halfway through. I hit my brother halfway through. I was like, damn, this is some good popcorn. I don't know what they did to this. Man, I was killing that shit, man.
The only thing worth that movie was Laura Haddock, the lovely lady. That was the only thing worth it to me. Like,
my wife.
Oh, yeah, every time she was on screen.
She woke me. She said, "You wanted to come see this?" I said, "Yeah, I know it." See, the trailer is what tricked you. Like seeing like an evil Optimus Prime. Like that's what got me. That's what got me into it. But then when we got into it and actually find out what's going on, I'm like, "Oh, this is terrible. Like, whose idea was this?"
Man, that Nick, man, I almost said the N-word. That man, that
Michael Bay's.
That mofo was evil for like 5 minutes, bro. Like.
Exactly. That's what pissed me off. The trailer made it seem like he was gonna be turning his back on him.
It took Bumblebee talking after 20 years to.
There was more than meets the eye.
3 dubs, you're blocked.
Man, that was a trash move. Like that I think that's right up there with Fan Four Stick for trash.
Then make an Earth Unicron. Like what the fuck, bro? Like
I may hate those movies more than I hate Craven and Madam Web.
Whoa.
You know what? I do too, because those are like one-offs. The Transformers they got bad as they kept going on.
And they just kept getting worse.
So like until like the reboot and stuff, where Michael Bay wasn't doing them no more. Because Bumblebee was really good, Rise of the Beast was really good.
Yeah, Bumblebee was really good.
I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do with this G.I. Joe one though.
What's the name of the 4th one? Is it Age of Extinction or whatever?
Age of Extinction. I actually really like Age of Extinction.
That was about the sponsorships, man. That one was painful. It was. Bud Light, Victoria's Secret.
I was just about to say Bud Light.
Yeah.
No, you want to talk about a movie that's full of paid promotion, man. And I personally I love this film. 2017 Power Rangers. When I tell you that was just a
Krispy Kreme
promotion, that was a big promotion for Krispy Kreme. Like, dude, I never wanted Krispy Kreme after watching that movie. Because, like, okay,
speaking of Power Rangers, we getting that rebooted movie.
Yep. That's the next topic. We're getting a reboot. We're getting a rebooted movie, and that can also lead to a rebooted show through Paramount.
Oh boy,
me and Taj
animated.
Me and Taj both said that if anybody was gonna get it, it was probably gonna be Paramount.
I didn't say that. I think I told you that first. I was like, if they can get it, it's gonna be Paramount.
And then on top of that, we have the new Power Rangers Prime books that are out right now. I need to check those out. The suits look dope. Like I'm really digging like the suit design. Let me see.
I watched a couple videos about them, but like I haven't like read them myself. But I
like that 2017 movie though.
It was good. Like I think because it was Mighty Morphin, a lot of people our age was like, yeah, it needs to be like the original. And just like it's not. It's 2017. The 90s motif is gone. Like shows that try to Cobra Kai gets away with it. They're able to do it really well, like tap into what the movies was while being his own thing. But the Power Rangers, they won't let it change. Like if you do anything outside the norm, people was like, no, we don't want this. But then complain if you do the same thing. It's like you can't win. It's like Star Wars fans.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll say this: the cast, like it to me, it felt
Cast
like
was
what I
good.
remember of the childhood. Like
Oh, yeah.
Naomi Scott as Kimberly
was
and
really
Becky
good.
G as the Yellow Power Ranger. I was just like, oh
Let me
yeah, I
tell you
remember
something.
this. Yeah,
Naomi Scott as Kimberly, bro. I was in that theater. I ain't know nothing about the cast. I just wanted to see it. I went to that movie, bro. Jaw was on the floor. I was
Bro,
like, yeah.
why does Ty, am I tweaking? I know I'm colorblind, but like, is pink purple?
I can't even see this. I got to enlarge it on my screen. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Lord.
Yeah, pink's purple.
That's purple.
That's purple. Like,
Or violet. Because I know
Like,
they're supposed to be different, like shades of certain color. Like they're supposed to introduce like new colors or whatever. So it might be the violet one. I don't know yet. It looks.
I'm
purple,
loving.
but
Hey, first of all, that's not a mastodon. That looks like black is the saber-toothed tiger.
hold on, because I gotta look at this. Goddamn, this shit's so small.
There's also different shades of pink too, and that could be
Yeah.
like a different shade of
It
pink.
don't look like nobody's a pterodactyl no more.
No, because what's her name? Yellow looked like that one dinosaur. What the fuck is it?
Like Ducky off of Land Before
Yeah,
Time.
that's what it looked like. Yeah.
Hey, I'm loving the power sword.
First of all, the goddamn
Is the
like
Blue Ranger a shark or?
No,
that's
that
what I'm
looks
saying.
like-
It looked like
I
that
don't
one
know.
water dinosaur. I forgot what it is. I'm all down for this though. Like the suits look dope as fuck. I'm
The
not
soup
gonna
is
lie.
dope. The soup. I said the soup is dope. The suits are
Whoa,
dope.
soup. Let's see.
Hey, the Red Ranger's a female. Is that still Lauren?
No, it's not. Hold on.
Fishburne.
I think it is Lauren. I can't remember.
At least they finally putting some respect on Lauren's name.
Lauren was the best part of Samurai, and she was only in like 5 episodes or some shit.
Hey, but I'm digging the power sword. It kind of reminds me of the movie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh,
I don't
Darren,
know. I'm gonna
Darren.
read these.
I would love this in an animated feature.
They should have
It
did it
kinda
like they
already
did
happened, though.
in Batman. How they did it with that.
Yeah.
That movie was
They-
fucking
Like,
hilarious.
I know it happened in the comics, but they could adapt that entire
It
comic book
happened in
series.
in the
Well,
series too.
in the series, but I mean, yeah, that's cheesy '90s stuff. They could update it
Yeah.
now. They could update it
could
and
update,
like
yeah.
give it to like really give it to us because them teaming up with In Space.
I don't
Really?
want them giving it to
Wow,
me. I don't like that,
okay,
bro.
they
I
can
don't
really
know how I
give
feel
it to
about
you,
that
huh?
one. I don't know if I
them
want
teaming
somebody
up-
giving it to me.
Them teaming up with In Space was cool, but it's like their team up with Mighty Morphin was even better. Like
I ain't gonna lie, Chainsaw. I'm being held hostage if you want to rescue me.
the Turtles became Rangers. Like I would love to see that in live action.
Yeah, I know.
In live action or animation.
I got the blue one.
See that?
Leonardo.
Like give it to me. Give it to me all. Pause.
Listen, bro. I don't know if you're aware, but Lance, I like women. I don't do that, sir.
I'm glad you like women's.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I
Give it
just
to
had
you.
to. I just had to. First of all, that was my song. I used to love DMX.
Wow.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to a goat. He also has my disdain for Drake, so he get extra props.
My friend is looking for Phil on here. Runner,
Bro.
remember when Phil posted in the Discord? When he posted in
what?
Discord about Ryan and he went on that rant.
Oh,
He just was cussing in like 5 voice memo.
yeah.
I hope we get this PR animated show.
Dude, did you see the trailer for the other one? Like for the scrapped one? That looks so
but-
good. Like that looked
I
really.
mean-
I'm trying to see if I could find it. That looked really good. Like I'm upset we didn't
It is
get
what
it.
it is.
See if I could find that because it's like Power Rangers could do so much, they just don't.
Didn't Captain Laserhawk make fun of them a little bit? That
Who?
show. There was the anime show from the guy who co-created Castlevania.
I can't
And
find it.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he made like a team, a group of characters that like almost like a parody of Power Rangers. I was just like, oh yeah, he
okay.
started up with his rated R version of Power Rangers with that YouTube video and whatnot. I'm like, yeah.
I used to be
Yeah.
on the.
They can do a lot with Power Rangers and animation. I don't know why they don't just do it.
Yeah,
exactly.
It actually frustrates me because you see like Ninja Turtles get so many. They get live action and animated, and it's just like
they get so many reboots.
Yeah, like it's so whack, bro.
They get a whole bunch of reboots, and then we can't even get.
Bro, we got a successful Sonic movie franchise before we got Power Rangers, bro. Like that is goddamn sad, bro.
Bro, we got a successful Sonic movie franchise that's doing Dragon Ball Z stuff, and we can't even get a proper live action Dragon Ball show.
No, we don't need that. What is wrong with you people?
Bro, Sonic 3, that fight between Shadow and Sonic was literally Goku versus Vegeta. And
because it's CGI animals fighting. I don't want to see an actual Asian person with spiky goddamn hair going blonde. That looked too awkward to me. No racial. It don't even got nothing to do with that. But it looks stupid.
The fan
in the Pokemon name drop,
it would look stupid.
The fan versions look good.
That's a fan version using CGI and animation.
No, that like the live action fan ones, they don't be
Evolution.
No, not Evolution.
No.
Evolution is dead to me.
The only Dragon Ball anything they can do is Dragon Ball, like the original. They can do
even
that. If they try to do anything Z, it's gonna look stupid. I'm sorry.
No, bro, it's been
even the actors just dissed it.
That's because
they're like, we're sorry.
Outside of Jamie Chung and
from Shameless. What's that actor's name? Jesus.
Emmy
Rossum.
Yeah.
I was like, oh gosh, she fine too. Anyway,
Amy Chung, man.
Bro, Robot
Yeah,
Underdog
she
did an amazing job. You can't. Have you ever seen that?
No.
That's why. That's why you don't know.
I still don't want no live action Dragon Ball. Like, no, give me a different show. Give me something that takes place later. I'm tired of seeing the same shit. I don't care about Vegeta looking like a goddamn hedgehog turning Super Saiyan 3. I don't care about that shit.
It could be an original story.
No. I want an original anime story from Dragon Ball. Why are we looking at ads?
Why do I have ads? Oh, I didn't pay my subscription.
What is this?
A Light of Hope.
What the fuck are we watching?
I'm like Arnold. Arnold.
Please.
Are these supposed to be androids?
I'll do anything.
It's 17, 18.
I love this part. I have money.
They white.
Immortal. What good would your money do me?
I mean, to be fair, the androids were meant to be white, weren't they?
I don't think so.
They're also androids.
They're like Japanese inspired. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be Japanese. Is that supposed to be Gohan?
Yeah.
Turn this shit off. It's pissing me off.
What? This is a good fan film. This was one of my favorite fan films.
It's pissing me off. That don't look like Gohan. Turn this off. The hair ain't right. Why is hair down?
I mean, Gohan's hair was down in future Gohan.
No, it wasn't. It was short and up. Look at the editing.
It's a fan film.
You said look good. It don't look good.
For a fan film, it does.
Lance, you about to be blocked for 3 months.
For a fan film, it does.
This is like a parody.
It's a fan film. They are parody.
I was talking about a different parody.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what this look like. This look like ZZ Films. What the hell is going on here? Bro, dude, he got on slippers?
Jeffrey said he agrees with you for once.
For once? Whoa, time out. What have I been wrong about?
Listen, they don't even. I mean, look, Taj. They don't
Is
even.
that supposed to be Super Saiyan? This man got a bad dye job. Okay, that part actually did look bad. Huh? That looked bad. Jesus Christ.
She's like, don't blame me. I got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I know. I apologize, Jesus. What the fuck was that? Why did his eye turn green? He was already Super Saiyan. It should have been green.
Is
They
this
were
pre
green.
Man of Steel?
Burn.
No. The
Did
reason why
they
I
just
asked-
make the damn symbol in the ground?
The Capsule Corp logo. The fact is, he's a real actor.
I know he is. That's child
That's
abuse.
supposed to be.
It's the only part I'm enjoying.
Wow,
No,
child
he's
abuse.
cooked. This is child abuse, bro. Look how she smacked him like that. Jail. Call CPS. That part was actually kind of cool. All right, man. What is this? Cobra Kai? Cobra Kai is better Dragon Ball Z than this. We got tournament arcs. We got training sessions.
That was a decent Masenko.
Where the dents in the ground at?
go.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
There was a couple of moments here and there that were okay. Other than that, Lance missed me with that, bro. I do not need a live action Dragon Ball. I want to see anime form. I want to see something new with the story. I get that it's a whole thing with the stuff, but
Okay,
I
so
want
Three
something
Dub.
to take place in the future.
Three Dubs, you heard something new with the story, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta?
I just said I don't like Vegeta looking like a goddamn Sonic Hedgehog thing. He looked like a damn hedgehog. He looked like Sonic got the chaos joint, man. He looked stupid. I'm sorry, he do. The hair don't even go all the way down. And I know it's a concept from Toriyama or whatever, but like I get that they use that pay tribute. It look whack. I'm sorry. But Daima,
He animated
when I
that.
say
Toriyama animated that.
no, I'm saying they're using. He used the original sketch he had for.
I think he forgot how to draw it. I mean, he was sick.
I mean, he get a pass. I'm not like criticizing him. I'm saying I don't like the design. I mean, that is what it is. That's a personal preference. I like the fact that it don't go all the way down.
I think he'll look better when he's old, when he's an adult. I don't think it should have happened when he was a kid.
Well,
Honestly,
first of all, his hair ain't gonna go all the way down because they fooled us into thinking Vegeta had a lot of hair when really he just got a big ass forehead and it's only a little bit of hair. So it's not gonna go all the way down like Goku's because Goku don't got a big head. But what I'm saying is I want to see a story that takes place in the future. I'm tired of getting stuff in the present, and I know it's a whole bunch of stuff tied in.
Watch
with
Super.
the manga stuff. 3 Dubs, you're blocked for a year.
a year is crazy.
I'm not doing this.
A year is
It's
crazy.
2025. Leave my super hate in the past, please. I'm always gonna dislike it, but I want something new. Like I'm tired of the same old, same old. I get it, but
At least you like the manga. So
Lance, you're blocked until I have kids.
that's never gonna happen.
No. Hold on, time out. That is gonna happen because this year I'm getting.
Wow,
I'm getting back into the market. You feel me? Like I'm gonna get myself back
Unrestricted
out
free
there.
agent.
You know, like COVID hit, I was focused on myself. I was depressed during that time. Y'all ain't know me back then, but I was going through a lot. Like I had like multiple family members die, family issues and stuff. I was depressed. I gained weight. I was kind of fat. I had to re-lose it once I started getting back in shape. But like
re-lose it.
No, like I was fat. Like I had a gut. I was eating a lot. Like I was depressed. Like when I say I was depressed, I was dead serious. I was depressed. So like I wasn't focused on like relationships and shit. And then like my cousins and them like started getting me out the house and getting myself together, and then I started YouTube like right at the end of that. Like once I started getting myself together and stuff. But now I'm in a place where I'm like, all right, let me see what's out there. Let me dip my toe out there first real quick.
And then we bonded over the Teen Wolf movie.
We didn't bond over the Teen Wolf movie because I told you it was gonna be trash. You ain't listen to me.
Michael J. Fox one?
No.
Nah,
okay.
the one based on the show.
Oh, okay.
The one based on the show that's based on the movie.
Ah, okay.
That's barely based on the movie. Because if you've seen that movie,
The only thing it's based on is the name Scott.
yeah, I was about to
McCall.
say, that and so. Good Lord, is there ever a happy story? I did it. What? I said I got myself together.
It's on a comment
That's a happy ending.
Grace Randolph really hates.
Why your wife got so much beef with me, bro? I ain't do nothing to her, bro.
She said
you the one. She said, "Good Lord, is that ever a happy story?" I said I was happy. I'm in a good mood now. You feel me? I'm better. I lost the weight. I actually lost more weight when I got sick. I lost like 10 pounds. It was crazy. Now I'm back to like 220.
Yeah, I gotta get back into the gym.
Bro, we're gonna hit the gym in San Diego.
See, I'm glad I'm not short because I'd be fat.
That's one thing that like during San Diego, I want to have enough time to be able to work out and yet don't tech myself by the time I have to run around Comic-Con.
You know, all you gotta do is just take a walk in the heat. That's enough workout in itself.
Enough to sweat it out, yeah.
So
Army Hammer.
Did anybody got bad weather?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Right now it's gonna start raining, and then right now in Hollywood in LA, they're getting some fire. Some stuff is happening with fire and whatnot, and the wind. So hopefully everyone in LA stays safe.
Snowed here. It snowed here. It was snowing all.
Someone's on timeout.
Yeah,
Sunday. It snowed all Sunday and all yesterday, and then it's supposed to snow here again Friday and Saturday. I'm like, dude.
It's supposed to snow here Friday and Saturday, but they also said it was supposed to snow Friday through Sunday. So we
actually got snow.
We got this much.
No, we got like 8 to 10.
Yeah, that's blasphemy.
Like that's an insane thing to say.
Me and my siblings been fighting with snowballs. It's been fun.
You get hit in the face?
No, my brother did.
Balls at.
Wow,
my brother got smacked.
But anywho,
his ass. If y'all Army, this, sorry for putting y'all out there.
Anywho, Army Hammer is trying to make his acting comeback, being Batman, basically.
No.
He's in a new film. He's starring in a new film called The Dark Knight, which follows a
DC is about to sue some people.
This is the dumbest It's funny because he was supposed to be Batman
and Immortal,
in Justice League Mortal,
but Immortal,
it's hilarious because your career is over.
Wait, why is his career over? What's going on? I don't know what happened. I don't pay attention to him.
Army Hammer, wasn't he like eating people or something? Like, what did he do?
What the fuck?
I think if it wasn't eating people, he was doing some very
He was doing some weird stuff. Like, it's a reason you ain't seen him in Hollywood in a while.
Beyond kinky stuff.
I barely know who he is.
Lone Ranger.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. He was an upcoming star and whatnot.
Jack Sparrow.
He was in what?
He was in the Disney movie The Lone Ranger. He was in The Man from Uncle. He was doing a couple big stuff and whatnot, but like it came out that he had either was doing some cannibalistic stuff or he was doing some very kinky, beyond kinky stuff with women, and it just it was
that's disgusting.
Some weird shit.
So him doing this is like just crazy.
He's not playing
the Lone Ranger.
This is hilarious.
Jack Sparrow's the actor.
Social Network. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the twins. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he sure was.
Damn, why he smacked Sam like that?
Oh,
he said he's not Steve Rogers. That's why.
I am on.
That's true too. Steve Rogers would get smacked too.
But you see the vibranium. That's why he's bouncing off the ground.
Yeah. Which is good because that's the only way he's fighting against him.
But it's like people are legitimately mad about that because they're saying the CGI looks terrible, and then you still have people going, How is he gonna win? How is he gonna
First of
beat?
all,
How's he gonna beat?
the CGI
First
looks
of all,
amazing on Hawk. Are they talking about the punch itself, like how
yeah,
he went flying? Well,
yeah.
it's
How he
clearly
looks like
cut.
he likes
It's
a
clear.
pinball.
It's clearly a
pinball.
cut scene. It's clearly a cut scene. Like if they can't tell it, they're just idiots.
And people don't realize that most of these movies, the CGI has worked like right up until the release week, if you will. Like
No,
if not weekend of the
Even
premiere.
when the film releases, they're still working on it. Spider-Man:
Mhm.
No Way Home had a different version be put in.
Mhm.
Wicked just had a different version of the film be put in theaters as well. So
I would also like to tell everybody I hit 4K over the past week. You know,
Yeah.
You know,
I still
been grinding out.
close to being 8K now. Well, 9K. Sorry.
Well, 3
Nice.
dabs. I was about to expose you, but I'm gonna leave you alone because I'm gonna do it too.
I don't know how y'all keep getting all these. Y'all post consistently. I don't.
I'm a reactor.
We react. No, I
Of course.
edit.
And he edit people. He do edits, of course.
I do fun stuff for people.
Okay,
fun
and
stuff too, but
I
that's
do
just,
video
you know.
and I do video rants about people's shows.
No, you do live streams.
Do you promote your stuff? Like I get you put it on Twitter, but do you put it on like Instagram and other stuff?
Nope.
I put it on Instagram sometimes.
That's probably why.
You have to do more like, and I didn't want to do this initially, but like TikTok and Blue Sky and Threads, it's another one that you like should like start spreading like your promotion stuff. Like, I think the only reason why my channel's been growing is because people on TikTok and on Threads know that I'm covering stuff like Creature Commandos or Skeleton Crew or The Last of Us.
Yeah. Also use hashtags too. Like I know you do it on Twitter, but like if you post it on Instagram and stuff, put the hashtags.
Yeah.
I do hashtags already.
No, I'm saying
YouTube
like
doesn't
do
work.
all the hashtags. No, not for YouTube, but
YouTube
only
only, like
if I post
I'm
something
talking
from my
about, like,
channel on
Instagram and stuff
Instagram,
like
I
that.
post it. If
on
I-
YouTube, the
See-
first
see,
three
it's-
hashtags get pushed.
yeah,
Not
but
the
it's
entire
different
thing.
for you because you just do reviews. So when I do reactions, because it's a whole bunch of content, I can appeal to different audiences, especially like teen dramas and shit. Like all I gotta do is hashtag relationships. It's over with.
Yeah.
Like
let me
that's
do
all
that.
I did. I did that for Outer Banks, and where my Outer Banks reviews at? 13K,
Maybe I should try
5K,
that.
3.5K, like 7K. Like Cobra Kai does good too. Like episode 10 did 12K. Episode 9, 10K. Like it's ridiculous.
It's the consistency and
Yeah, it
the
is. Like,
algorithm.
you do gotta be consistent with it too.
Yeah.
Because when I look up Cobra Kai, my reactions pop up.
What's funny is you have to be consistent now. Back in the day when YouTube was just starting, you didn't have to be that consistent.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
my first YouTube channel, I had like over 8,000, and that's back when I just had a YouTube channel because it was
Why
cool
didn't
to
you
have
keep
one.
it?
Like
I
not
was
to
about to say, why
post.
don't you keep it?
I lost it because it wasn't a Google
Oh.
account.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah.
That's back when YouTube didn't need to be when YouTube wasn't bought out by Google. Like you could just
either
make a
that,
YouTube
either
account.
that, or do content on something that's super popular, and you might
They
be like
did
one of
warn
the
you.
few channels that like maybe do it. Like I started reacting to Kicking It. I ain't never watched that show. I know it's a beef in the Kicking It fandom with the Cobra Kai fandom, so I did like that first episode just to see what it was going to do. It did 8K, so I was like, I'm gonna just keep doing them. Every time I put out a new episode, I just put up one yesterday. It's at like 1.5 or something. Like you gotta find your niche for real.
Well,
Because it didn't take long for me to hit 1K. Like if it wasn't for all the mergers and cancellations, I'd have probably been hit 4K so long ago. Like if the CW shows never got canceled, I'd have been at like 10K by now. Because that's all I was doing when I first started.
for me, it seemed like my Superman stuff gets the most views. My Superman stuff about Sonic, and like me just posting about movies, or if I do like a random reaction to a horrible like ranking.
Your Power Ranger stuff did decent. I don't know why you
Yeah,
started that.
and Power Rangers. Because nothing else
we're-
came out.
That's true, but we're about to get a whole bunch of content. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
have I
like
caught
that,
up
like
with Creature Commandos? No. I lost interest.
oh dude, stay with it. It's a
Dude,
fabulous
like
movie.
Creature Commandos is like
No, in terms of reactions, because I was sick that following
Oh,
week.
yeah,
So when I fell behind, I like even last week, like I was feeling decent enough to get up and do a couple reactions. but I was still like out of it. Like this is like the first full week, and I'm like I'm behind. And I was like, when I was sick, I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna feel better. So I just was watching the episodes. So I was just like, and they wasn't doing that good anyway. I would love to keep doing them, but they wasn't doing nothing.
Creature Commandos isn't really doing well on my channel.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like if you're a smaller channel, you're not gonna like catch on to
Mikey.
What's up, Mike?
Yeah,
but then again, I don't know though, because I did X-Men 97 and like them episodes went crazy. So maybe it has to be like a certain thing that everybody's watching.
It's
that's
a lot of stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Like Shogun. I remember I was covering Shogun and not a lot of people were doing it. Maybe and it's not me bragging, maybe 2 of the channels, but I remember seeing the teaser stuff and I'm like, it's Hideyoki Sanada and it's Samurai.
Did you do reactions or you did like reviews?
Both.
Oh, you did reactions? Oh, you did both? Okay, yeah, that's why then, because like reaction wise, it was only like a few channels doing it when it first aired. Now, once it like got super popular, a lot of more people started watching after that.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, Lance, like you definitely gotta do stuff like when it first come out. Like that's why with like Cobra Kai or whenever like a popular Netflix show come out, when they come out that Thursday, I'm doing it that whole week. Like I'm putting out episode per day. Because if you wait like a week, I'm not Blind Wave. They can do the weekly thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Know, like Blind Wave does that. Like they'll do it weekly when
because they've just cemented a huge fan base, and so like they're eagerly waiting for that. And so like a good example is like my Star Wars stuff. My Star Wars stuff does all right sometimes. Acolyte did good, but I think it's just because people were so not into it that like I was willing to give it a try. But you have to find something that if people are engaged to, you just go with it. Like I already know my Mythable stuff will do decent. And so I'm like, okay, I love the show. I'm going to stay with it. And Last of Us, I love the show and the games. I'll stay with it. And so now that's why I'm planting, okay, I need to find something to do in January. And then in February, you got Invincible. And then in April, I got Last of Us and Devil May Cry. And then I got to find something to do in March. And then, just varies.
Wait, that come out in April? I didn't watch the trailer, so I didn't.
Last of Us is in April. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And Andor comes out in April. So I got 3 shows I got to cover.
Oh, shit. Andor season 2 do come out in April.
Potentially 2 or 3 shows I got to cover.
We didn't get a trailer for that yet. I get it still a little bit left, but it's like it's January. Like that's a few months away. Like what the hell?
Next month, I got a feeling. Next month, we're going to get
a plan. I can't plan the content that I want to do because I don't have. That's the only. I don't have the time that I want to have.
I get it. And that's the one thing that like even now I struggle with, where it's like, all right, if I'm not working or like reading a comic or sleeping, I'm editing something or putting one out because I'm trying to build the bones to be like, okay, when I go to these events, I got a catalog. Be like, choose your poison. What do you like? You like Star Wars? You like Invincible? You like Last of Us? Here you go. Right. This is what I can do.
But I built I got majority of my subscribers just off shorts. But 3Dub can attest to this. YouTube was hitting all of my shorts.
Yeah, that's another thing that like shorts. It's everything.
Also, you're drumming.
Yeah, and
wait,
like,
what were you doing for your shorts?
Just like stuff that I would pull from my TikTok. If I
That's why, because they started that whole thing with TikTok. Like you can't take your stuff off of TikTok and put it on.
Yeah,
they'll hit that shit like immediately.
Yeah,
like, nope, we're beefing right now. You can't do this.
Yeah,
TikTok.
I would get majority of my viewers from there, but now I have to figure out how to get the video off TikTok without the watermark.
Yeah,
you save the video. You hit those 3 dots.
And then you save the video because that lets you save the video. Like even if it's a draft, like you can save the video.
Yeah,
and then just put it on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram.
The only time it's a watermark is if you grab someone else's video.
Yeah.
And it will show that.
Yeah. Like if you do like a stitch or whatever.
Yeah. Like now what I'm doing is like for Commandos, if there's a cool moment that's at least I can do within a minute, I'll put that on both TikTok and on Shorts, even though I did a full reaction on it and be like, all right, here's a taste in the Shorts and the TikToks. If you want to see the whole banana, come to the YouTubes and check out the reaction and whatnot. Rahu, I think that's your name. Forgive me if I'm butchering it, but yes, Ragu. Celebration is happening this year in Japan.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, where is it? And then I saw it was Japan, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
I need to start finalizing that stuff because I'm gonna be there for 2 weeks. It's gonna be it.
Oh, you going?
Yeah.
I want to go. I think my brother's supposed to go to Japan around. When is it? Like this summer, right?
Mid-April.
Oh hell no, I ain't going there.
So
Oh my gosh.
I need it's gonna be a shit show from March till May because I gotta plan out to drop weekly stuff for Last of Us. Devil May Cry is an option for me, and then I'm doing Celebration for 2 weeks or Japan for 2 weeks, and at the same time as Celebration is happening, they're gonna drop Andor that same week or weekend. So it's full bar.
That's crazy. Yeah,
It's
speaking
intense,
of
but it's
content,
electric because I know a lot of stuff is gonna happen, and who knows if I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit the mark or not with people.
Hey, we gonna get a a Mando and Grogu trailer probably.
Oh yeah,
We
I got
probably
money.
gonna
I would
get-
put money on that. Yeah.
We probably gonna get some casting news for Ahsoka season 2. Hopefully, yes, a lot to do. Hopefully, a new animated show because usually we get one like every few years. They let one go out and then the next one will come out. So like, whatchamacallit, when did what's the name end? Bad Batch.
That
When
ended
did that end?
this past year in January.
So a new one should be getting ready to get announced. I hope I hope we get something.
I
I wouldn't be surprised if they do another Tales series. That's my bet right
I
now.
don't think
They've done
I'm
Jedi
talking
Empire,
like a main series like
a whole series, not shorts.
Rebels,
Yeah.
like Rebels or Clone Wars, whatever. Like
Yeah.
I hope we get another like full series, but I hope it's in like the future. Like do some stuff. Like
I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that.
Shut
I don't know if
up.
I like that.
You only saying that because I feel that way about Dragon Ball. You nerd.
But yeah, I think be ready next month for the Super Bowl because I think it's gonna be
Fantastic Four is definitely dropping at the Super Bowl.
Superman, maybe Brave New World, even though it's coming out with
that's gonna be I'm not doing a trailer reaction to Superman. I'm getting hit.
Oh, Warner Brothers.
Because Warner Brothers suck when it comes to that, bro. Like
I had to do that for the Last of Us one. I had to put the Last of Us Part 2 PNG in front of it. It's ridiculous, and I'm like,
yeah.
I hope
You see what I have to do for my
don't
trailer
get it.
reactions now? I got to put up a stupid filter over the entire video.
You don't have to for like Marvel and Netflix and nothing like that.
Marvel and them
Just
are cool.
like-
Yeah.
Like anything, maybe Paramount you gotta do that with because they don't be playing about that content either.
Yeah.
But outside of those two, like everything else is fine. Amazon, Netflix, Hulu.
Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate the comment. Thank you.
Which I don't
Cameron-
understand. Like you're getting free promo for your
Yeah.
stuff if people do reaction. That's why I don't think like Disney and Netflix and them care because it's like whether they hate it or like it, it's good
Yeah.
promo regardless. People are getting their eyes on it.
Yeah, people have been telling James Gunn on Threads, hey man, I'm like, hey man, we want to cover the hell out of the DCU. Talk to Warner Brothers to chill it with the copyrights because you're getting free marketing from us.
Right, that's what
And
I'm
I
saying.
agree.
Like it's annoying. But speaking of like promotions, bro, like I don't know what's been going on with like movies and stuff this year. Well, 2024 going into now, like the promotions for a lot of movies been like or shows been like just lackluster. Like they ain't releasing trailers till like 3 weeks until the show come out or something. It's like what happened to dropping like a month before, or dropping teasers up until like Cobra Kai? They haven't dropped out nothing yet. Part 3 come out next month, early next month, and it's like we still haven't got a full trailer for Part 3 yet. Like, what are we doing?
Ragu right now just said that maybe they'll drop the first trailer to Born Again since it's coming out on March 4th. But it's like
Yeah, I was about to say,
the
like,
thing has been leaking twice now between D23 and another convention where it's just like people already seen the screenshots. It's just like we know what's gonna happen.
And if you on Twitter, that
question
week,
real quick for Cameron, I just
go
noticed
ahead.
that yes, I saw the cryptic Matrix video.
Yeah,
I don't know what to take of that. If he's finally gonna be in a Matrix film, that'd be really cool. He has seen a resurgence in his career since Bad Boys. So I mean, hey,
was he supposed to originally be in?
Yeah,
that
he was
movie?
supposed to originally
turned it down.
He was supposed to be originally be Neo.
Yeah, he turned it down. Yeah.
So
I'm kind of happy he did that because I can't see him doing that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, he seems like he want to do it now. So,
but he would be a completely different character though, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like I just can't see him as Neo. Like that would, I can't see him doing that fighting choreography. It's like it's Will Smith.
Hey,
it would look
we in a
goofy.
Matrix.
No, I think he'd have took it seriously, but back at that point, when did that come out? 99 or something like that? Like,
Yeah. First
it'll
one.
probably, that movie is good, but if you go back and watch it, it is a little goofy, and I just can't see Will Smith doing it. Like Keanu Reeves has that stoic presence, so I think he pulls it off good. But like Will Smith, I would laugh. Like, like I would think of Fresh Prince or something and just like laugh at it. Like, no, I can't take this seriously.
I think Ragu's right where he turned down Matrix for Wild Wild West.
Yeah, he turned down Matrix for Wild Wild West, bro.
Which I like Wild Wild West. I know it's not
I
great,
do
but
too.
I grew up with that one.
But no one talks about that when it comes to Will Smith's like filmography.
I forgot about that movie.
And anytime anybody bring it up, they're like, "You turned this, you did this, and turned down Matrix." Like it's like no.
He turned down Django as well. Django, I'll never forget it. Oh Jesus. Hey Mikey.
I'm fine.
Oh wait, you just replaced one black man with another in real time. That's how that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh wait, no, Taj is still here. There you. Okay, all right. Sorry, that happened so quick. I was like, wait, hold up.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
I was so confused. I was like, who was like a black person?
I was so confused. Sorry, I'm sorry. I think 3W. He been on the show for a little while.
I know three does black card has been revoked a while ago.
Oh, it's like that. Later, hater.
That just scared me, bro. Like
Yeah, that was so wild.
That scared me too. How I came in and then
I wasn't ready for
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, he's gotta do his thing, I think.
Oh yeah, he got his classes. I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Okay. 3Dubs is the hour man now. Although
World star,
from what I heard, minute man. Oh, we'll leave that alone now. What's up, Mike?
What's going on, guys? Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a blessed holiday and everything. I'm enjoying this nice snow day. Like these next 2 days of snow days at work, so I don't have to go into the office, but I gotta go back in tomorrow. But help planning out
But
the new
you
year.
live in the D, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'm DC. Yeah, DC area.
Yeah, so yeah, you got the snow too. Yeah, because I live I live in Baltimore. So yeah.
Oh, you down the street? Okay, all right.
This damn snow.
Yeah, and we heard we gonna get like 12 inches
This
on
weekend.
Sunday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just built up on content at this point. I mean, stuff. So yeah, just plan for the year. So, yeah, how y'all doing?
Good. Can't complain. We have some good we have some good stuff. We have some good stuff coming up, and I'm very, 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 very excited to see what Marvel and what DC has like we already covered like Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Mixed. Like it's not something you're excited for because for me personally, I'm gonna watch.
I didn't even get my opinion.
Well, what do you think? Me personally, they've been stringing us along with this show for like 3-4 years now, so it lost its luster. The animation is cool to me. I don't see why people are complaining about that. You know why people are complaining about
before Moon Knight and She-Hulk came out. I forgot that. What the hell?
Like the animation has been out like for
we
that
covered
long.
that, Mike. Remember that video? We covered it. What the fuck, man? It's been that long.
Yep.
Fuck me. What the fuck,
dude? I'll tell you one better. Listen, because when I did my What If review, like we'd also we're gonna be getting Marvel Zombies the end of this year. But it was announced.
What If was trash, bro.
Oh, listen, you want to get?
I was just about to ask because I didn't watch any of it because I heard it was bad.
Yeah, no, so spare yourself, brother. Spare yourself. But
if y'all want to talk about it, go ahead. Like I don't care about the spoilers. Go ahead.
No, it actually makes me fearful of X-Men 97 season 3, not season 2 because season 2 already been written. But season 3 because the writers for season 3 is going to be for What If is going to be writing for X-Men 97. The same producers, and I think one of the writers from season 2 left prior to season 3 for What If, which is also a thing for the quality. One of the reasons why, but me and Miguel, like when they announced that during it was Disney Plus Day on Twitter,
social media, not even YouTube. It was just like Twitter or whatever. And I was like, what
right, and then we only had one. They had one promo, and that's that. When I got my first ever community guideline strike, and then I got it refuted. But yeah, no, they had. And look at how time changed since then. Back then I had a flat top. I was skinny and broke. Now I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. Amen.
But no,
Yeah.
like, what if wasting Storm, wasting that wonderful voice actress, like we don't get any backstory on her whatsoever. They just assume that you know
Not
it
even
from
an
the comics
episode.
when that happened. Not even an episode dedicated to her. Cool. Captain Carter, cool character.
Wait, so she just
I don't
showed
really.
up for like
Yeah,
2
she
seconds?
just
She
shows
literally
up.
just shows up like, hey, oh, now all of a sudden we're in this new team, which is not the Guardians of the Multiverse. They actually use a comic team name, which they could have just done for the entire series, but I don't know why, called the Exiles, which is basically a bunch of, Marvel characters from different universes come up and join as a team and stuff like that, right? But it consists of Space Pocahontas, Kahori. It consists of Captain Carter. It consists of a Howard the Duck, or excuse me, female Howard the Duck human hybrid, Birdie, which is her daughter. When happy with the Darcy Lewis from the
That's
Thor
right,
the
because
Dark
Howard
World.
and Tristan and Darcy. Yeah.
Yes, with an egg, literally, and apparently that egg is the most desired thing in the Marvel universe, and stuff. So, yeah, and all of a sudden they show up to basically defeat the other Watchers who took the Watcher we know. And what's funny? That one scene when they all joined forces, I thought they were about to turn to the Living Tribunal, but then they didn't. So it was just. It's whatever. And then they took the oath they got from the Green Lantern, show, from the comics and stuff.
And Black
and
is
say,
Day,
repeat
Black is
after
Night.
me. Yeah. Repeat after me, and I'll give you all the powers in the known universe. In brightest day, in blackest night, I'll be the most powerful person in this fight. There. You got it. Now, all three of these women have all the powers of the Watchers, including Storm, who's already an OP character. But like, no. I gave you Thor's hammer, but that's not good enough.
She's Omega level.
Let me put some sprinkle. Not that we didn't learn our lesson from season 2, where we literally had her and Kahori literally play with all the toys in the Marvel universe like a damn 6-year-old in the writers' room. Hey, can we give Captain Carter the Infinity Stone and Hela's helmet or whatever, and also, hey, let's put the 10 rings in there. Oh wait, let's also take the ring from Lord of the Rings too. We got to add that in there, so way to give it the invisibility. And then let's also take the Omnitrix from Ben 10, so we can give that too. And also, let me get forgot one more thing. I got one thing. What I forget? Oh yeah, you also forgot about the Eye of Agamotto. Add that there. And also some faith trucks and pixie dust from Peter Pan, and then so they can fly. And yeah, all of that. That's literally how convoluted it looks and sounds. Yes. Yes. So
All right.
Yeah.
As our friends from Cal would say. All right.
Yeah, bro. It was, first of all, them basically telling us that Howard the Duck took down one of like the baddest chicks in the MCU. It's just insane.
Okay, well, hold on. I heard that, and that's believable because
That is
if you go
believable.
back
That's
to the
like the movie.
comics,
Yeah.
there's no name in the movie. There's a page from one of his comics or magazines where him and Beverly Swisher actually get it on, and like they show a page of it, and I was just like, you know what? Howard the Duck in my books. That man is the Mac Daddy.
I get that, but like y'all,
The audacity, the fact that we don't have
Twitter went up talking about some soul. The MCU is just promoting bestiality.
Yes, seriously.
That's funny.
I wonder how people are gonna react when they get to Swamp Thing.
That's different though. Like that's like
animal to like a beast who lives in the swamp who has like
that's like
tumors
what you
inside
call
them.
what's called the eyes of the water, whatever that the woman falls in love with the fish man.
The Shape of Water. I love
the
that
Shape
movie.
of Water. They did the
movie.
same thing with King Shark in the Flash. Like
I love the Shape of Water. Yeah.
So but no, they teased us with the final credits, man. Taj, when you're looking on YouTube, you can type in the end credits for Marvel's What If. They basically show you all of like almost 9 different cooler characters. You get Mahershala Ali, first ever appearance in MCU, but he's now Moon Knight. And you can tell Mahershala Ali's the character design, and he has the blades and everything. Yes, a Moon Knight variant. You have Thanos as Wolverine too.
What the fuck?
Yes. Yes. You have Spider-Man with the 6 arms variant, as like a spider and stuff. You have Ghost Rider,
but it sounds interesting.
Yeah, Ghost Rider as or should I say Shogun Ghost Rider, but with I forgot the second Ghost Rider, the one with the car.
Robbie
right?
Reyes.
Bobby,
Yes. Yeah. So
What the fuck is going on? Did someone drop acid?
Jubilee, you have Jubilee as Silver Surfer as a variant. Yes.
What the hell?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been dope.
Oh,
okay.
I got you one better. Riri
just-
Williams, because they're trying to shove Riri Williams down her throat. Riri Williams as the Punisher. Yes. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah. Riri Williams as Vision.
Oh yeah, you get Riri Williams as Vision. I don't know how, but yeah.
This sounds too
It's even
bad.
worse.
I want to watch it. I'm like, no way.
I'm about to watch the end credit. Hold on.
It pisses you off, and then like they have this the fight they have with the Watchers. Basically, the Watchers, they join together and become this one like single being, and basically say, all right, screw this, I'm gonna end this fight right now. I'm gonna end you guys, but not just to kill you. I'm gonna destroy you and every version of you in every universe. So now you're seeing a quick flash of different variants. You see a variant of Storm as Black Panther. I don't know how, but yeah, you have,
I can kind of see that.
have Peggy Carter as Sabretooth, I guess, as a variant. Kohori as an Apocalypse variant. Birdie as Archangel variant.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That's more plausible, I think. Yeah.
Yo, this looks exactly like Mahershala Ali.
Yes, it was intended for it, and they cut an episode out of it.
Wolverine,
Yes.
like Thanos' Wolverine looks so crazy. What the hell?
And it looked like he's like Weapon X, like with the device.
the
What?
Barry Windsor Smith design. Yeah.
They got a Wasp,
Wow.
Miss Marvel. What the hell?
Yeah, Wasp is Marvel. They have Kingo from the Eternals as an Iron Man variant or something. He has an Iron Man
Yo,
suit.
this look crazy. Howard the Duck is Scarlet Witch.
Kahori is Captain America.
That's kinda
If
funny.
that's the from Echo, if that's the one, that'd be cool because
Because there is
the
one
history.
variant.
That
but
would be
yes.
cool. I think. That's cool.
There's a variant, I think, of a Native American Captain America.
Oh, that is cool. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
No,
I like
but
What if Deadpool brought his bag of guns?
I don't know if that was literally. I don't know if that was him killing the Marvel universe, but I would love to see it and animated.
I feel like
Apparently the
Secret
director
Wars.
of What If was like, I didn't know that Marvel had the rights to X-Men characters.
Star-Lord with the 10 rings?
Wait, what? You work there.
You could have just asked Kevin, because Kevin also say, "Hey, yes, let's not do this and let's not do that." He had authority to say, "Hey, Kevin, can we do this?" And he said, "Yes" or "No." And can you just ask them, "Hey, do we have X-Men?" No.
that comment
gonna
sounds like
lie.
a mind fuck of a thing, but I know that
I kind of get it. Yeah.
animation.
Yeah, but some of these could have
stuff is-
been really cool. Like,
And they gave us Birdie.
imagine how we got an episode centered around Howard the Duck as Scarlet Witch, bro. Like, what? That'd have been so fun.
Bro, we got White Vision was cool to see because he wiped the floor with the world. So
Oh yeah,
Um,
Mysterio
that.
variant, and
a Mysterio variant was.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was crazy. The Howard the Duck episode, I would just find myself sitting there on Christmas Day watching that, like Thanos just popped. Did you find the stones? Did you
You find the stones? No, I found something here. He found an egg.
get that baby? What?
What?
I need to watch that one.
That
I
sounds
mean, I was
creepy as
looking
hell.
forward.
So basically the premise of that is Howard the Duck's baby is like so special and mysterious. She hatched from an egg. I don't know if Darcy gave birth or if Howard gave birth. They never specified. But also, when the baby first came out, the baby had blue hair. How she ended up with red hair as an adult, I'll never know.
Maybe she
because
dyed it because she's a rebel.
those two colors don't correlate at all. But I mean, hey, it's whatever. Apparently, Howard the Duck makes mystical kids. So do with that what you will. You got the Frost Giants. You got Loki. He keeps calling Thor his brother from another mother. It was really crazy. You got the Dark Elves were in this episode.
Yeah.
Thanos and all his goons were in this episode. Coulson was in this episode. The most
Coulson.
random.
Greg?
Yeah, like Clark Gregg was in this episode. This episode was literally just like cameo. Like this was cameo porn. Like that characters you haven't seen in forever. This was definitely cameo porn.
Well, apparently the fact that they had the convergence, like they said, hey Darren, they said the fact that the baby was so significant because it was born on the day of the convergence. Like what happened, something in Eternals or something like that, where like there was a shockwave or something like that. I'm like, and now in my head, I'm like, okay, well, can that is a way how you introduce X-Men, but make them like, I don't know. And I don't really like this idea if they did this, but make it like some type of Umbrella Academy situation on this day, October 15th, 19th, yeah, so that makes sense that they're all a family. I don't know. It's like it's interesting, but it makes all sense how all these mutants just popped up out of nowhere, but they have the same birthday. I don't know. That seems weird, but it just something. I don't want to do their job for them.
I mean, that was the difficult part. They didn't have the rights, so when they put them in, unfortunately, they're going to have to like find a way to shoehorn them in there, unless.
It's supposed to be Secret Wars.
When did they get the rights?
Yes, yeah.
They got the rights before Infinity War and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All I gotta do is say a blip. Fucked up with something, and then we just started getting mutants. But Professor X was like mind wiping people or something and making people not remember. I don't know.
And
it gotta be something clever. But I think everybody will forgive them because it's like they ain't had the rights. Well, at least people like us, people on Twitter gonna be like, "Oh, why they do it this way?" Shut up.
I've said it for a while. I think Secret Wars is their soft reboot. Like Secret Wars is everyone's going to be under one Earth now. It's going to be X-Men, the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Young Avengers, Thunderbolts. It's all going to be under one roof. Yeah,
they already got an X-Men writer for a movie.
No, that's what I'm saying. Didn't they confirm like we're going to be getting like a lot of X-Men stuff?
Yes,
the X-Men era will be
like Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the Mutant Saga.
Listen,
Mutant Saga. There we go. Thank you.
But I think they're also scared too. Like I think that's another thing because me and Miguel talked about this. Is like it's not only the fact that they can't use X-Men, they're afraid to use X-Men.
In some regards,
I don't think so.
It's just that to me, I hope they're not afraid to not just focus on Wolverine because
they won't. They
are.
That's the key goal is that like the X-Men is not just him. Like you got to do right.
I don't want him in it.
I don't know. It's like you got to do right. If you're gonna do that much effort, you got to do right by Kitty Pryde, by Colossus. You got to do right by a bunch of these people and make it sure that like it's not just focused on one group core all the time, if you will, because that's what makes the school and the community of mutants special, in my opinion.
Well, the reason why they're afraid to use the X-Men, and I'll say this is because the moment that they put in X-Men, I'm telling you, if it's not X-Men or Spider-Man, nobody's going to care about anything else that they put up. Now, yes, we might watch the content, but I'm talking about a general audience. They're not going to fuck about anything of this stuff aside from X-Men and Spider-Man.
You're
what do you say,
wrong.
Phil?
I said you're
bitch
dead
ass?
wrong. I'm sorry. Who are you calling bitch ass?
I'm calling you.
I'll tell you what. You want to know who's a bitch?
I think the only X-Men they won't touch is Wolverine right now. Wolverine will be the only one they won't touch. Because when you think about the other actors and the other versions of the characters, like Cyclops was done dirty, the Storm was done dirty, Jean was done dirty. Like everybody was pretty much done dirty except for like Nightcrawler in the first, like in the second one, and like a few other people, Magneto, Professor X. Like they're like
done all right.
Yeah, like
they're not afraid to use the X-Men.
Yeah, it's just certain ones.
Not.
I think they won't touch yet. Wolverine they won't touch yet.
No, X-Men as a franchise prior to the merger and whatnot. So damn.
First of all, most of the X-Men movies was whack anyway. So
all of them were whack.
Even still, they made money and people
I
liked
don't think.
them.
Well, Omega, I know how.
Regardless of how you feel about them, they made money.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they did
saying,
make money.
like X-Men,
the ones that were actually good.
Like,
the ones that were actually good. There was only a few. There was like 3 or 4, maybe.
There was none.
3 that are discussion for the best comic movies of all time. About 3 of them. I'll say Logan, X-Men First Class, Days of Future Past. and X2, 4.
How is Deadpool and Wolverine not in that conversation?
Well, I'm talking about
Well,
the original.
I think you just meant, like,
but regardless, how the fuck is Deadpool and Wolverine not in that conversation?
I'm talking about in that era.
It doesn't matter. It still carries over from that era.
I understand, but I'm just saying I know what Todd was talking about in that era.
Yeah,
right,
I'm talking about that era.
Yes, yeah.
Like Deadpool, Wolverine
Marvel
more connected to the
Studios,
MCU.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm talking about pre.
Hey fellas.
What?
This is gonna be awkward, but you all can continue the conversation for like 30 more
Where the
minutes.
hell you about to go?
I have a gig at 7.
What then wrap up the stream, buddy?
What are you doing?
I didn't want to cut off the I didn't want to cut it off early.
Man, if you
We're not stopping your stream for you.
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna stop it from my phone.
Lance, just wrap the damn thing up so we can go.
Okay, so
Yeah, man.
next week we'll be back to like the normal like still it's just gonna go from like 5 to until we run out of stuff to talk about. It's just I have a gig today and I want to make some money, so
Not allowed.
Make that money.
Why didn't you tell us that early?
I didn't expect everybody else to jump in so late.
I'm sorry, man. I hit the gym and I had to stop at the store. My bad, bro.
I know. And then Darren said he had to work, so I didn't know. But next week it'll be the same bat time, same bat channel. I'm gonna answer this real quick. My thoughts on Grimm. My thoughts on the Grimm movie. Is it gonna be a reboot or a continuation? They keep saying reboot. If it is, please include the characters from the film in some way or form, at least reference that the Grimm lineage. Yeah, from the show. Please acknowledge that the Grimm lineage keeps going. And how do I feel about Clayface being the third DCU movie? If the script is done, do it. Don't just greenlight stuff to greenlight stuff. That's where the DCEU messed up. I mean, that Cyborg movie, I'm still waiting on.
Yeah,
right.
But that's
it's written by Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, so.
When's
I'm here for it.
Tell me how you feel about the whole series. If you already talked about that.
Oh, the whole series. I didn't talk about that. I was going to say that, but I don't do it. Like I get there. Maybe they're trying to take the Percy Jackson lane, but I don't need it.
I think that's exactly what they're doing.
They're remaking Holes, but making it as a TV show.
Oh yeah,
I don't want that.
Yeah, me either. It's a lot of stuff in that movie that you can't in the book and the movie, especially the book, that you can't do, especially in today's climate.
Yeah, you can't make Stanley Yelnats a fat kid.
Yeah,
not in 2025.
Yeah, no. They couldn't even do it back in 2004, whatever year that was.
Well, that and they had Shia LaBeouf right there, and he was readily available, and he was the hot thing. So
yeah, like you can't have somebody calling a kid like mentally challenged in a TV show on Disney. Like you can't do that. But I do want to thank everybody for joining today. We'll be back next week, full length stream, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of more crazy stuff to talk about. So yeah, all you guys come back next week. We'll still be going. Yeah, I appreciate it. What are you eating, Phil? Looks delicious.
Protein bar.
No.
Taco.
Combination of fiber and protein. Peanut butter tortilla.
Ooh.
Oh. A mix of both things we said.
Yeah, peanut butter inside a tortilla. You heat up the tortilla about 20 minutes, it melts in your mouth. It's fucking bomb.
Boom, boom.
But okay, so I see he set me up with a whole bunch of stuff to do for an outro. Okay, I'm just gonna play it.
Oh, real quick.
What the hell?
I'm so thankful no one on this panel has lied about seeing Superman.
Todd, it's an inside joke from our Discord, but there is a guy who like literally constantly lies about having seen Superman already. It's real.
You guys haven't? I saw that like 10 months ago. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah,
really? 10 months ago when they was filming the fucking thing?
Oh yeah.
He was on set.
He also said he saw Mufasa already.
And Michael twice.
And Mike. Wait, he said he saw Michael twice already?
Yeah. He touched the glove.
Yeah, he said he saw How to Train Your Dragon too, which was conveniently the same day that the Superman screening he went to apparently happened. Yeah, bullshit. Want to know why? Because fucking How to Train Your Dragon is the only one that screened that day. Yeah.
That guy.
Fuck you, Ryan.
That guy's hilarious. But I will see you guys next week. It's been fun. Welcome back. Party Nation is back. Crazy as ever. Tosh is gorgeous. No reaction. No reaction.
Why would I react to something that's so obviously true?
Well, catch you all next time.
Oh, it's like that? Later, hater!